players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Houdini is out there with Avdia. And there's the bulldozer. Then it's the kid, and it's Ka4ika in at the 4 slot. Here's Houdini. Over in the corner, Avdia. Back to Ka4ika. Porzingis with the block. To the paint. It's stolen. And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. That one, no good. Screen by Porzingis. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You got to stay in front of Porzingis, especially when he rolls out of the pick and roll. Even though that's not a guarantee, you're going to stop it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Houdini. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line for the away team.
Good on the second free throw.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the home team, number 32.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Houdini. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Some people will call Porzingis a unicorn. They're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And that one's good. Houdini.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. This is the first meeting of these 2 teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Great work, DA. So at the top of their to-do list, Greg, generate buckets.
Yeah, you can get all the stops in the world, but it does you no good if you're not scoring on the other end.
Got to think on top of the game plan, it's about sharing the basketball. If they do that, they'll be just fine.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the call will go against Houdini. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Fires the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. He's got 8.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
3-pointer. They get it back. Porzingis passes to Kurucs. Back to Porzingis. Unable to get that one. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Houdini. No good on the triple. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. 1:11 left to play in the first. And there's the pass to Porzingis, and it's in there. Porzingis has got 8 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Houdini passes to Caspi. That 3 off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And Porzingis launches it from deep.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
The basket by Ka4ika.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Houdini passes to Caspi. Kicks to Avdia. From deep. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smith has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the shot goes down. He's got 10.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Up by 16. And back with the... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got the kid. Leaf is out there with AI. And they're smooth. And it's Panini in at the 3 slot. Here's Ka4ika. Right wing. Puts up a 3. Zetnik's no good. Here's the kid. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pass to Bertans. Timma. Good on the triple.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
The kid can hit. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To the inside. Urginus. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Here's the kid. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. The kid's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. From past the arc. And it's Ka4ika's missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Smooth. Off target with his 3. Gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9 to the left side wing. Takes it inside, and Clutch pulls it down. Here's the kid. He makes that one drop, only a second in 5 tries.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Ka4ika. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Gets it to go. That one good from Porzingis.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The kid can hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's Ka4ika's missing. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. No coverage that time. Smooth's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be part of the three-point festivities at All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Bertans inside the line, and the shot is long.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's the kid. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. The kid's got 11 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
There's a minute left in the second quarter. Now, here's Bertans. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 14 points for the kid.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And a miss there on the triple.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he makes the first.
Smith. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. So it's the visitors now. 8-point game. Pass to AI. Here's the kid. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 17 points in the game. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a pride, Dave? Thank you. And
in the Western Conference, Ka4ika. Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the home team. And that about wraps.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
We've got the kid, Avdia, out there with Houdini, and there's the bulldozer, and it's Caspi in at the 4. Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And he's been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Missed inside.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
From deep three-point range, Avdia with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Passes to Cohen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, back in 2017, Denny played professionally in his home country, representing Israeli basketball. He was a stud.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis not letting anything or anyone get in his way right now offensively.
Avdia can't hit.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Porzingis high post. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Porzingis has got 6 points in the quarter. And for Avdia, he managed, Brent, to rack up 3 consecutive Israeli League championships.
Yeah, he really was the go-to guy, and he became the youngest MVP in league history at the tender age of 19. So doing all of that before entering the 2020 draft had a lot of NBA teams intrigued that, look, this guy has played in big games and in big moments. Could he do that for us?
Lays it up off the glass. 12 points for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Houdini. No good from outside.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Porzingis. Now the pass to Smits. Over Caspi. Porzingis trying to get free. And finally they hit one. Porzingis has got 16 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
A shot by Houdini, no good. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Smits. Porzingis with the ball. From deep. That doesn't go either for Porzingis. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. To the middle. Here's Smits. Rebound by Caspi. Caspi's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Avdia, the pass to Cohen. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. And the 3-ball is good. Porzingis has got 11 in the second half.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
3 for Caspi. No good that time.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Porzingis, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. There's the pick. Avdia, the pass to Cohen. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. This is it to Smits. Right side, Porzingis. 4 seconds left. The shot's good. Porzingis has got 24.
And man, can that guy shoot a turnaround jumper or what? Almost an impossible shot to defend.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Being inefficient, 53% from the field. From deep 3-point range, and they get it back, taken away. AI is out there with Leaf. Then there's Smooth. Then it's the kid, and it's Panini, and it's the 3, the small forward. Here's Ka4ika. The pass to Smits. Off target from outside. Hitting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Three-pointer. The kid gets the bucket. He's got 20.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
To the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Smooth, that's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Ka4ika. Here's Smits. From deep. And it's AI with the rebound.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's the kid. They get it back. Lets the three fly. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Ka4ika, and he lays it straight in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The kid passes to Leaf. Kicks it to AI. Here's the kid. From deep three-point range, Ka4ika grabs the board. Ka4ika has got his 5th rebound in this one. Brett, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
And here comes the break. Here's Houdini. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Porzingis. Rebound by Ka4ika. Gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's Houdini. Drills it from outside.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Passes it to Ka4ika. Here's Houdini. Hits it from three-point range.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Smits. Rebound by Ka4ika. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Houdini. The dish to Ka4ika. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Here's Houdini. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. He's perfect from the line this time.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
The pass to Pasecniks. Tries it from the top of the key. Avdia with the rebound.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
To tie it up. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here's Ka4ika.